Hey, hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Hades. Hope you guys are doing well today. As always, we have been neglecting talking to Skelly. I've seen your comments. I'm sorry. Let's have a word with him.
You could be hitting me right now, boyo.
Wow, I'm so glad. Woo! So glad we talked to him. All right, what if I can't even talk to him again? That's literally what he had to say. All right, today we're going to be doing another fist run. I wanted to go with the overflowing cup. Dionysus has not been getting a lot of love from us as far as leveling up this stuff, and I wanted to change that today. We are going to just have some fun. I had a particularly frustrating recording session today, and I just wanted to chill out a little bit. Let's go ahead and get extreme measures up to 3, and I think I'm gonna lower the forced overtime just to make this nice and smooth. Also get some more practice on that third world hard mode boss. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to join me. Hope you enjoyed today's video.
Zag, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
I wonder if we actually will. Well, our attacks inflict hunger, or hangover, excuse me, seems like a good place to start. What that means is every time we land a punch with our fist, the target gets a stack of a damage over time. And hopefully, it'll be decent boss damage at least. I mean, I don't think we really need it versus this guy. Let's see, it does decent numbers for sure. Dionysus also has some pretty good boons for just helping you stay alive. But I figured with a fast attacking weapon like this, we could stack up, 5 stacks of poison or whatever, however many stacks of poison fairly easily. It's been a few days since I've recorded, so I gotta get back into the swing of things, but so far, nothing to write home about. Of course, at the beginning, these guys are just super easy regardless. I'm trying to see how much damage the poison actually does. Your special becomes a flying kick that deals 40 base damage twice. Your dashing strike pierce foes and yup. Anytime I see damage to armor, I want to take it because one of the most troubling enemies for me to actually beat up are those stupid shield guys in World 3, and this allows us to completely negate their ability to defend themselves. Although, you could argue that with the fist weapon, maybe that's not as big of a deal, because it's pretty easy to do that dashing strike and just immediately get behind a foe, So maybe it's not that big of a deal, but I use dashing strike all the time, so scaling up its damage certainly is not a bad thing. Yeah, look at that. That guy didn't even have armor, basically. It was just gone. Let's see how much 5 stacks does to his health. Like if I just run, oh, he only has 3. Oh, I see, the stacks fall off over time. So by continuing to attack, we're reapplying up to the 5 maximum. I see. Darkness or shop, I'm gonna go with darkness. Give us a little bit of health, and of course we can use that to spend on our mirror. This is not our darkness run, like we aren't getting any bonuses from using the fist weapon or anything. I believe what we would have need to do was run with the spear in order for that to happen. But still, it doesn't hurt. And we get 5 HP towards our total health as well. Not too fond of Ares in this situation, at least I don't think so. Although getting Doom wouldn't be bad. That was one of the easiest times I've ever had with that. Hey, Ares!
Well, if it isn't Malphon, the twin fists, bound to your very capable hands. So many weapons are so indirect, I think. With Malphon, you're about as close to the destruction as can be.
True. Your special inflicts doom, your cast sends a blade rift, or after using Death Defiance, you've dealt 22% more damage for the encounter. I wonder what their duo boon would be, if I could focus on that. Let's see, does he even have one? Your hangover effect deals damage faster. Oh, Curse of Agony, Curse of Pain, or Curse of Vengeance is what we need. So none of these. Oh, Curse of Pain, actually.
Violence.
Okay, so we want to sneak one of these in every now and then. You know what might actually help me with this is... What if I put... Here, I'm gonna fuck with my controls. I know I keep changing my controls around, but this is what I got right now. Summon on B, this would be our call. And dash on left bumper. So the idea being that I could swap in between attacks significantly easier. A is still my cast, and B would be like my call, I think. I should probably figure that out sooner rather than later. We'll see if that works, though. I'm getting both hands involved now. Look at that. All right, what do you got for me? So, Doom, in itself, doesn't deal a lot of damage, I think. Like, it's a nice little bonus. My main focus still needs to be the poison that I'm applying to enemies, though. A little bit of nectar for the road. Don't mind if I do. Anything worth buying in here. We can get an attack up for $40. A little bit of bonus health in this room. It may just be a fountain room. Doesn't look like it. Doom! I just put Doom on the guy at the top, and it looks like that was enough to kill him.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
I'm going to go for more health again. I think money in the long run would be better. Just for the record. I'm kind of wondering how much health I actually need to take on Hades at this point. My general rule of thumb was aiming for 250. That's where I felt the most comfortable. Whoop, get out. Hey, the dash is not bad so far. I like to fight in this little choke here if I'm able. Oh, you know what, though? If we start with a special and then go to an auto attack, we get that bonus for hitting someone that has 2 curses on them, 2 debuffs. So that should actually be a pretty sizable damage increase, and we can pick that up really early on. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, did I leave something? Hello? Nice. I'll take it. Can't get a duo boon from this, but getting 2 more boons from our bros doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. The Dionysus buffs in particular, or the Dionysus encounter in particular, isn't that bad. So we might start with Ares, but come to think of it, I don't know what Ares encounters look like.
Hey, now that is something, yeah.
Hangover afflicted foes, inflicted on other nearby foes every 4 seconds. Gain maximum life when you receive nectar, and gain nectar now. I don't personally feel like I'm gonna have any trouble whatsoever of actually applying the hangover effect to multiple enemies at all. I don't think that's going to be something that I struggle with in the slightest. Let's see. What do we need for his legendary effect, though? Trippy Shot? One of the following drunken... Oh, so I do need Trippy Shot? All right, fine. I probably won't use it.
Your course of action here was ill-advised, my kin. For war shall come to you no matter what, as I shall presently reveal.
So is the rule of thumb 1 attack in the cast from a god in order to get their legendary, or a better chance of getting their legendary?
He can't stay mad forever.
I mean, I can put the cloud down and then try to fight in it, and then enemies have a chance of being stunned. And I don't think that would be that bad. And because I don't have to dodge with face buttons anymore, that becomes even easier to do.
It is not often often I attempt to kill someone and they survive. Bravo. Our score is settled up for now, so let us carry on as friends.
And then I'm just going to double check the duo boon here. I'm sure we're already on track for it because we have spells from both of them. Indeed, we do. Curse of Agony, Curse of Pain, Curse of Vengeance. All right. After using Death Defiance, get more damage. Your duo effects deal more damage when applied to multiple targets, or your dash creates a blade rift. I like that. That's super strong.
Power.
What do we got here? Yeah, I'll go for some darkness. Why not?
Security.
Security. Pretty terrible placements on those zones. My bad. Get those lasers at. Ooh, that was super fast.
There. Satisfied.
Excellent.
Not bad at all. End of the shop with $273. That's a decent amount.
Around shot. I'll take this one.
We will get more damage on Hangover. I don't really want to buy Artemis because I want to keep encountering these two gods whenever I can. So we're going to leave that there. And I don't think I hate that. Although getting critical hit damage would be good. I'm good. I'm going to keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello, Fury
Ladies!
So, what's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just... There's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
So they're all coming after me, eh? Let's get Doom applied. Put the Blade Rift under her. I'm going to be super aggressive here. So let's get out of that. Wow, that was a big effect. I'm getting out, getting out, getting out. Back in now. I'm not gonna beg for shit, Meg! It's not gonna happen! Oh, I do not like that lob on controller. Out. Oh, God! Close, dude. Holy shit. Woo! Woo! The dodge on B on the LB is going to be a little weird for a minute, but I think it's going to improve me overall. Whew. All right, a little tense there. That's okay. I was actually hoping we would find.
Keepsakes hold power.
I'm just going to equip Ares. We'll keep going with buffs from these two guys. Might buy a little health here. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need it.
I'll just go on.
World 2 is usually not that hard.
Clear.
Kind of like World 1. Like, I feel like I can usually beat that boss, no matter my HP pool. Although with extreme measures, it does get a little more complicated. Thinking about re-rolling that door for sure. We have the re-roll keys from... Oh, can I not? Oh, hold on. New button? What? What? Yeah, I guess I can only embark. Okay. I guess my reroll tokens are just for god boons at the moment. Yeah, I kind of wish I kind of sought after Dionysus's increase for like the fountain buff, where you get full health and then you get an attack up at the end. I think that could have been really good.
Mine.
If I got it early. Shit. Obviously, the later in the run you get it, the worse off you are, but that's okay. And we can actually do some decent rerolls here, trying to get a legendary effect from him. I'll double check and make sure, but I think we're eligible for his as well. Or we might just get the duo here. Who knows, right? Away from the bottom. Away from the bottom. Who's left? Yo. The cloud's not bad.
Ares.
I have an extra. Here you go, bud.
Lord Ares, it is my privilege to have met you and have learned your death-inflicting way.
I do appreciate this gift to me, although you really shouldn't have. The suffering which you inflict is ample compensation
In itself, is what he said.
Ah, my kin. I was just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here.
Ooh, there we go!
Circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared, because I have a certain hunch regarding that.
Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right? Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Your hangover effects deal damage faster. Instead of every 0.5 seconds, it's every 0.35 seconds. After slaying a foe, your next attack deals more damage. Your Blade Rift effects deal more damage in a wider area. Curse of Nausea.
Both them might.
Do we want Ares the special door? We'll go here. We can actually get some pretty good pomegranates.
Get me out of here.
To level up that duo boon.
Majesty.
Hey!
Got you. Another crustacean.
I'm not streaming today, so I didn't have to yell for everyone to shut up.
Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone
Your
during
dice!
the whole thing when Orpheus came down to try to get you?
Did you have a chance to meet Persephone?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though.
2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. We have pretty high quality boons already.
No problem.
Curse of Pain, Trippy
Ooh,
Shot,
good.
Blade Dash, and Drunken Strike. Not bad. I wish I could reroll that. Oh, he can give us treasure though. A little bit of life.
The Barge
Ooh,
of
the
Death is always
Barge!
here
I
for
really
me.
like the Barge. This is one of my favorite encounters, actually. 324 gold is pretty high as well. So let's see if we can actually notice a difference on damage. I mean, it seems good. It doesn't seem spectacular. I think, let's put it in perspective. I'm more excited about being able to completely negate someone's armor than I am necessarily about being able to deal damage over time quicker. I think the hammer upgrade was much better.
I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades.
You hear
They're
that?
yours. I've millions more.
You hear that? All those comments saying I missed fish. Uncle Poseidon's telling me I'm doing a great job there. Your calling makes you impervious. We'll do Ocean's Bounty. That could pay off big time, and it's still relatively early in the run. Anytime we find a currency, it's worth 60% more. Other than nectar, I guess.
It's time. Good to be working with you in a more official capacity, Zag. Shall we get started?
It is nice. You look very handsome there in your little photo, Than.
And here they come.
Here they come indeed.
And here they fall.
Easiest win I've ever had. Normally, he's cheating with his damage over time effect that just executes things. Well, now I have a damage over time effect as well! The tables have turned! Ooh, God. A lot going on there, though. Get out of the way. There's one of those wave dudes that I'm not crazy about. Yeah, we can just let him finish off everything. We don't even have to do anything. We're chilling.
I'll write this one off.
Yeah, you got any health in there, my dude?
Hang on to this for me. I'm gone.
See ya.
Typical.
So, I wonder if we get the Hermes upgrade that gives us what is it called? Overtime or something? where we get gold when we enter a room. I wonder if that would combo with the buff that we got from Poseidon. I wonder.
More burn flingers?
Burn flingers. Yeah, I think all we gotta do is literally apply all of our poison, and then we can walk away safely. That actually does a ton of damage. And we are able to remove the armor so easily. Like, if I really have to, I could spend most of my time across the screen from enemies. I wonder how this will play out on the Hydra ads.
You know, cuz, all this time that I've been busting swords across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
More movement speed, your special is faster. I guess we'll do movement speed. Yeah, not really happy with that outcome, but that's okay. We'll go to the shop. Sorry, Artemis, you're the best. You know that. You know that already. Everyone loves Artemis, dude. Sorry, Artemis. God, I just can't stop, dude. I'm just kidding. The crit chance would be really good.
I can switch to a different boon.
Any damage that you deal has a chance to be a critical. Because we attack so fast, just means we're going to be able to apply that
to Hermes.
Fairly often. If we were on a slow hitting weapon, that definitely wouldn't be as good.
How's the old neck holding up?
All right, here we go. Lerny. Let's hit him with Doom. Look at that damage. Is this the ad phase? Not yet. Maybe a couple more attacks. Lerny. How's it feel, bud? All right, we need to make sure we're not camping in the lava. All we have to do is apply Doom and punch 5 times, and those ads die. That's fucking nuts, actually. We are taking a decent amount of damage from the fire because I'm not being careful with where I'm standing. Hopefully we don't use a resurrection here. Oh, fuck! 22 health. 21 health. Are those all the ads? Come over here. Come on, come on. Do your triple thing. Oh, don't be rude. I'm not going over there. I can be just as fucking stubborn as you, dude. I have no reason to go over there. Okay, now I kind of do. I gotta get my crystals back. Wait a minute, what happens if I just stand here? Because the crystals come back eventually, right? My UI just went away. Maybe my crystals... Oh yeah, they do just come back. Okay. All right. Let's wait this out. Yo, I got nothing but time. This is a great reminder. If you're enjoying the video, hit the thumbs up button. Did you know 60% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed? If you made it this far, this is 25 minutes in. If you made it this far, you'll like the other Hades runs, dude. Just hit the button. You know you want to. I dedicate this kill to our YouTube members who have joined to give us money monthly.
Good, no more heads. Good.
You could do the work, and then you get the money from the work, and then give the money to me. Thank you, thank you. 215 health.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
What if we level something up? Just for the sake of leveling. We could try the Owl Pendant. What do these do? Oh yeah, you guys keep saying I need to level the acorn. I should probably start doing that. So So we'll work on that for a little bit. I'm also going to get, hopefully, some more health up ahead as well.
Check.
All right, this is where the run gets serious. We start paying attention. We need to make sure, not that I wasn't paying attention before, but I need to be more mindful about where I'm dashing to. I have a tendency, especially with the fist weapon, of just kind of holding down attack and then dashing all of the time. Like, I'm not spamming X each time, I'm just kind of holding it down. So let's try to be mindful of that. Darkness on the right-hand side gives us higher HP pool. You almost walked into that, bud. You couldn't even blame me for that one. That was all you. Oh, you know what's nice, too? I bet we only have to attack the soul jar, like, once.
That one's rearming.
Okay, they do rearm. Yo, Dionysus Fist really isn't that bad. I thought it was going to be good. But, I mean, I thought it was going to be like a 5.5 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, right into that trap.
What do we have here?
Not bad. Pomegranate or gold? Let's go for gold. Because we have the 60% extra. Are we going to get 100? Wait, do we get 200 from these or 100 from these?
Easy.
If it's 100, we're going to get 160. That's a lot. That's a lot extra. These rooms are definitely worth doing. And what's nice about these enemies on this tier 3 area... you bitch. Yeah, you take this shield and you run. What's nice about these guys is with that buff that we have where they have a chance of dropping food, we actually have to kill most of these guys twice. So it's a very high chance that we're gonna get food. Like they count as 2 enemies. Come here. There it is. Health or shop? Let's go health. We'll shop later. There's always a shop right before the boss. We have archers now. Get them out of there. Line of sight. Beautiful explosion. No, you don't. No rearming for you. Dude, this is like the perfect room for archers to take advantage of huge open spaces. Look at this. Are the reinforcements archers? Looks like them and immunity crystals. We're chilling, dude. Oh, no! No, you don't. No rearming. We haven't seen a hammer in a while. Let's do this. We can get her call. And that call would increase our damage. Beautiful. Dude, we're actually gonna just knock this out of the park, I think. I'm not even gonna let these... There's not gonna be any ads, dude. That was the smoothest butterfly mini-boss we've ever had.
When did you get your hands on Malthon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Indeed I can.
Oh, yes.
Your critical effects deal even more damage to armor. Clean kill might actually be really good here. Hermes, dude. Hermes, if you give me attack speed, I'll go in there. Otherwise, I kind of want the health, my dude. What did I say our limit was? 250 health? We're pretty close. Not limit, but what we aim for Hades. Is anyone still alive? Oh, there you are. Dude, this is like no pressure at all. Those explosive guys kind of changed that. But just hit her a couple times, walk away.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your dash! Yeah, that's good. I'll take more dashes. We could get full health off of him, couldn't we? We could get an attack up. We need to think about the end, though. We need to think about Hades. So we're gonna go for the hammer. Bunch of sword dudes. They do have a ranged attack, even though they are sword dudes. Let's try to be mindful of that. Keep moving around them. We have a ton of dashes now. So that damage there is just fantastic. On the Ares spin. What if we do the Ares spin with the support fire from Aphrodite? I actually think that could be pretty good. Maybe we'll do that next. Maybe that'll be the next run.
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
These fists are made for talking.
Back.
No more bodies! You know the rules, no more! Hey, I see you! Come here. You should be ashamed.
One's rearming.
Your special becomes a charge shot with base damage. Hold special for a longer range. I want to take some of these just because I've never taken them before. A charge shot that deals 50 base damage.
These fists are hungry to
Whoa.
fight.
So it has a travel time now, but if I'm close to the enemy, that shouldn't matter. It actually does give me some options for a ranged attack too. Looks like the projectile is a pretty slow movement rate though. Yo, that's seriously impressive damage. Yeah, and it gives me something to do while they're standing up. I could probably throw my cast and that would also be better than doing nothing. I have noticed that personally when I use this weapon, my cast goes downhill. Like I just don't use it. And there's really no reason not to, especially with the one that we have right now. No, 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 no. All right, this butterfly's gotta go, dude. One of them rearmed. Blame the butterfly, dude. It's not my fault. Bejeweled? Oof. You sure I can't have anything else? Ooh, big carts. Let's just blanket this area in clouds and try to dash through them. That went great. Same thing? Oh, that one went kind of far. Whoop. Out of the way. I'm usually pretty afraid of those guys. They have a tendency to beat me the fuck up. Not worse than that witch just did, though. Oh my god, we took so much damage. Oof, we might actually... Ah, I ate it again.
Nearly got me.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. We're gonna be dying on this fight. Your attack inflicts hangover, will do even more.
Thank you, mate.
You take less damage while standing in the festive fog. Would incentivize me to attack it some more. I think I'm just gonna go for after party though. That makes it so when we leave an area like this, or that boss encounter more accurately, when we leave the boss encounter, if we're low on health, it'll bring us back up. And I have a feeling we are going to be low on health.
You should say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right?
Man, it still keeps going. For the record, this is my second time seeing this fight on Extreme Measures 3. It was completely chaotic and overwhelming last time, and I expect it to be that again.
Brothers in death!
Come forth, blackguard, and you shall soon be crushed under the massive wheels of the finest chariot the world has ever known.
You only have that chariot because of me, you know. It's all because of a condition of the Pact of Punishment. Nothing you did or earned.
Pact of Punishment, not extreme measures. Sorry, I kept calling it the wrong thing. Dude, you know there's already fucking 20 comments down there.
What? You claim to be my benefactor, when in truth, you are my figuratively mortal enemy? I'll do the chariot equivalent of trample you.
Alright. Let's try to keep our debuffs on both of them. That fucking spin is insane! Oh my god, I'm already at 1 HP. I just gotta run. There's no dodging that. I gotta get away from that. That's so fucking nutty. Okay, is he gonna spin again? Run, run, run. I can't believe how long I've been at 1 HP. There it is. There it is. Let's put all those down. Oh, God. Minotaur's charging. Great stun there, if I do say so myself. He's impervious to damage, which is bullshit. Out of the bombs. Ugh. Get Doom on him. I'm trying to lay down more of the smoke clouds while he's just chilling around the outside. Man, that's so rough. I don't know what he hit me with there. Did he just run into me? So I gotta stay behind him? Is that correct? Because he wasn't shooting out of the front like that. How long does he keep the chariot? There he goes.
Sloppy technique.
Okay, so he's back on the ground. He has a shield again.
Goddess Athena, lend to me your strength.
Athena, I thought we were bros, dude. I'm just gonna run. Just get out of range. Let the dots deal their damage. Get out of range. Second victory achieved.
That'll teach him.
I wish I had more than one fan.
Do with this. You are my biggest fan.
That was like, you're my biggest fan and the only one.
You should enjoy yourselves.
All right, we are going to keep the acorn equipped. Take 0 damage for the first 3 attacks against you. I hope that scales up decently. I've never really used it before, so. Yep. So we got another resurrection in the bank as well.
So close.
Kind of want to save that money. I like saving that money for this last area, but you know, you can't take it with you, you know? Gotta hold on to it while you can. Or no sense in holding on to it. Spend it while you can. That's what I meant to say. Okay. What have you got for me?
Should come in useful.
Your hangover effects cause your enemies to move slower. Fish.
Hey, boy.
Hey, good boy.
Fish.
A scuffer.
That is a scuffer.
You got your hair everywhere.
All these tunnels.
We will go for... I'm thinking pomegranate. Let's get the gold first.
This one, I guess.
I mean, we might just find it, right?
Hey.
It's possible. I don't expect it to happen, but we might. They're dead. I'm only going for gold because we have the bonus from Poseidon to get so much extra. If we didn't have that, I don't think I would bother. Poison! Fucking poison! I hate it. All right. Good. We just completely remove his armor like he doesn't even have any.
It's no use.
Waiting at the door while your enemy slowly decays behind you feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That feels pretty good. 2 more on the other side. Looks like this is not the room with our bonus in it, which is fine. Plenty of time to find it. Plenty of health to find it as well. Wait, were you always back here? I want to take these goats down right away. I don't really like this charge special. I actually find that I miss with it kind of often because you have to aim it, whereas everything else with this weapon was just punching. 160 gold from that, so not bad.
Let's think about
I don't want to sell anything. 292 does buy me...
Should stock up for the road ahead.
One of these. Your blade rift effect lasts longer and pulls enemies in. Your special attack and cast deal more damage. Okay, let's go for Ares. Might get another buff. I like flat damage increases. I don't mind them one bit.
No use.
Oh, I was dodging. Wrong button. Hey, I'd much rather hit the wrong button on a door than on an enemy. I'm trying to clear my mind, not get too amped up, because I know Hades is going to be a struggle. Maybe not, actually. Our damage is pretty good.
That's one of their lairs.
I'm excited to see leveling up this acorn thing actually pay off. Because right now it feels really, really, really underwhelming. I know it doesn't work right now. I'm just reflecting on it.
No,
like,
Lord Ares.
3 damage is whatever, right?
Boon for a boon.
Your doom effects deal more damage when applied to multiple enemies. Your doom effects deal more damage, but take longer to activate. That's fine, because I don't even hit the button that often anyway.
Let's just go down this satyr hole.
And we'll use that to chunk. Pap, pap. Even harder. All right, Pop.
This way.
We're gonna have another mini boss at the end of this. That one we just faced, you could barely tell it was even a mini boss, and that's because we shredded its armor so fast. The hammer upgrades for armor are so good. I actually find it really difficult to want to use other things.
No way.
All right, get behind him. Just stagger him. I had Doom applied there pretty quickly. I'm getting better, dude. I'm getting better at applying my debuffs. He says as he dashes into a fucking spinning blade of doom.
No satyrs.
Hey.
Gods grant me strength. A sack fit for a huge 3-headed hound.
$322.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Buy me a double pomegranate with it.
Doing business.
15 damage per stack of drunken hangover thing now. We could go for the extra health. I don't think we need it. Who's good boy?
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all 3 of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus ran away. Where could he be?
I made it.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Oh, hi, Father.
Hey, Pap Pap.
Ah, there you are, boy. I was beginning to think I'd need a thicker cloak.
Do you get cold? Hades, god of the dead. Well, he didn't shit talk me too hard that time. I mean, a thicker cloak, is that really even an insult? Out of the way! So, for those of you that aren't as acquainted with Hades, the game, not the fight, what I'm trying to maintain at all times with our current setup is not only 5 stacks of poison on the boss, which we're doing a decent job of, but to the right of his health bar right now, that kind of light icon, that only appears when I have both of my debuffs on the boss. And while that's there, he takes more damage. So if I can keep both of those effects on the boss, we're in a pretty good spot. Like, that's what we're going for. And he, of course, does have these impervious phases where things get a little weird and a little difficult. But generally speaking, on big boss encounters like this, that's what I'm trying to accomplish. Ooh, looks like the acorn's uses are all done. What? All right, here we go. Face down.
Get up.
No, don't throw it over there. Put it there.
Let's see you deal with this. Now, this.
Get behind him. Stay on him.
You brought this on yourself.
Did I? While he's invulnerable, I'm going to try to put another smoke cloud down. It looks like he moved out of it right away, though. I took a big hit there. Trying to clear out the little skulls as well. I'm moving into his hitbox here. Damn, almost didn't have to use our res. That was really good. I think I'm getting better at this game.
Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then.
They did, actually. Yo, Dionysus paying off, dude.
Once. Again.
Yes. In the name of
Thank
someone
you.
Very sore right now.
26-minute clear time.
The master of this realm, Lord Hades, states that death is inescapable. There is considerable credence to his claim.
Oh. Ah! I died! Ooh, ah!
Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
We had such a focus on darkness that run, and I only left with 176. That seems crazy to me. I felt like I picked it up every time, dude.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Ooh, he's a good boy. Oh, be his pet now. That's weird.
What are you doing, huh? Saw your new pact of punishment out in the courtyard, Father. Impressed that you could find a parchment large enough to fit all the unpleasant stipulations.
Wait,
so
is
you're
pact
taking
of
even harsher
punishment
measures to contain me?
the whole thing? And extreme measures? Yeah, extreme measures is what's hey, those of you that left comments saying I had it right the first time, I got it. Don't worry.
Whether you consent to the terms of the pact is entirely up to you, boy. But in all your comings and goings, it is important that we have full knowledge of which property is being carried from the premises.
Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it.
Oh, no.
I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
It's kind of mean, actually. It's kind of...
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Farewell.
Hey!
Prince Zagreus? I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Go for it.
Wait, no, now's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Bye!
Take care now.
What does that mean? What's that mean? What does the arrow mean? That looks like a Cupid arrow. The master deemed further inquiry into this unlawful and granted supervisory responsibilities to Nyx, who ensures the Gorgon workload is always full. In turn, the Gorgon steadfastly accomplishes her duties with diligence, if not grace, perhaps finding pleasure purely in a job well done. Wow.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
Yeah.
I think so.
Friend zoned!
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts.
3 keys and 40 bejewels. We have 7 keys right now. So I'll swap that out for nectar. Can I give you one? Or are we done? Are we done talking? You're still locked. Yo, I wish I knew where Dusa slithers off to in between talking to me. Anything else I could do? I don't have a lot, so I really doubt it. We could get a new rug, different cutlery. Yeah, nothing for now, really. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to Skelly. Look at this.
Skelly?
Can't break these bones, pal. What? You just try it.
Whew, so glad I talked to him. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, life-changing. What was my thing? The son of the god of the dead shall make certain attempts to aid a tireless Gorgon assigned to bring part of the house of the height of splendor.
This has got everything under control, I hope.
So does that mean that we've kind of seen Deuce's storyline? 176. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna wait. I mean, we could just keep leveling this up. There's so much. Yo, what's our darkness weapon? We'll do a run with that next time. It is the spear. The form in which the eternal spear will reveal itself first. So this is level 2. Let's upgrade it some more. The range, damage, and speed of our special will increase.
Hey, what's going on back there?
What do you mean? Hey, Skelly.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
No, it would come off.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
All right, so we'll go in with the spear next time. I really like the idea of getting chain lightning on the throw. If I can do that. I know I do Zeus a lot, but I just like Zeus, okay? Deal with it. Dude, that dash attack on the spear is so dope. All right, team, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. We'll be back with more Hades. Probably tomorrow. We've actually been knocking these out every day. Feels good, man. Feels real good. Take care. Goodbye.